Good morning, everybody, on this beautiful Sunday morning in July. This is that which takes
Interlude
place in
will
between the
begin
before
shortly.
and the after. This is the interlude. And wow, what a beautiful worship service we had this morning, as we always do here at La Casa de Cristo. But today we want to take you a little bit behind the scenes of the music here at the church and introduce you to Mary. Good morning, Mary. How are you today?
Pastor Matt, I'm fine, thank you.
We're so grateful that you filled in today for Jennifer and leading us in praise, worship, music. Tell us about the background of how that comes to be.
Oh gosh, well, I'm actually fairly new to this choir over the past year, and I'm just really grateful to have this opportunity to get together with people from all walks of life. That we use our love of music to praise God every Sunday.
And how did you first get into the choir here at La Casa?
Well, actually, I started coming to this church when my 4.5-year-old started coming to the preschool, and I saw in the church it said that about 4 was the age that the kids could join the choir. And so when I took my daughter to her first choir practice, I just happened to ask about the adult choir, and they if they needed any altos, and I went to my first practice that day.
Great. So she is in the children's choir.
That's correct.
You are in the choir. So this is really a family deal here. This is great. Tell us a little bit more about your family because you have other children as well.
Oh yes, actually. We're a blended family, but I have a 22-year-old is our oldest. Then we have a 20-year-old, we have a 16-year-old, and we have a 4.5-year-old. So we have quite the spread.
You're very busy.
I enjoy it so much.
Well, we're so grateful because you're the one that led us in music this morning in worship. Now, give us a little bit behind the scenes for those of us that don't know what it means to prepare for a worship service like this. Do you practice with Jeremy? What do you have to do to get ready?
Quite frankly, this is my first time. This is my first set of services doing this for. But Jeremy, we ran through some things, and has just been really supportive, and you know, he's been fantastic. So I'm still learning the ropes here.
It was beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, thank
What
you.
was one of your favorite pieces from this morning?
I really like Blessed Assurance.
Beautiful song.
Wonderful song.
Beautiful song. So you have one of your children, Claire, right?
Yes.
In just graduated from the preschool. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And where's she going now?
There's a program over at Desert Trails that she's going to be she's looking forward to coming from, but she will also miss some of her friends at La Casa, but be happy to meet with them at the Sunday kids services.
Very good.
Many of them.
Well, again, we're so grateful for what you did for us this morning. You're going to do it again at 9:15 service, right?
Yes, sir. I absolutely will, and I'm grateful to have had the opportunity. So thank you.
Very good. We're so grateful for that. So be sure to tune in for the 9:15 service, and you'll hear a little bit more from Mary as well. And thank you all for joining us for those services. Mary, I'm going to take your microphone. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to talk to Dr. Peterman here and ask him about the music this morning as well. Good morning, Dr. Peterman.
Morning.
I have a burning question for you this morning from the 8 a.m. worship service. Christmas music.
Oh yes, green sleeves. Yeah.
Yeah. Tell us about what's behind that.
If you take a look in the bulletin, sometimes next to the hymns, you'll see a title on the far right of the bulletin that is in italics. And today's hymn that you're speaking of is Green Sleeves. What composers do sometimes, or poets, if you will, they'll take one melody that might be used for Christmas, let's say, and then they might have another theme that they want to use, and then they'll just grab a melody that they like. And so, as a reference, sometimes I will put that melody up there. So today was What Feast of Love instead of what green. What child is what
Yes.
child is his? So a poet borrowed the melody and put his own set of text.
See, that's what I think of when I hear that song. So I'm asking these kinds of questions on behalf of everyone, including myself, who doesn't have that musical background. But we hear melodies like that, and we associate them so quickly with certain seasons or parts of the church year. And so what you're sharing is that oftentimes these melodies are more than just Christmas, but maybe they get popularized by a particular
Oh,
season?
for sure. I snuck in a Christmas tune at the beginning of my prelude last week. Nobody said anything about it. Lo, how roses are blooming. I believe I did. But I put it in French or in Latin. No one said anything. But it kind of cooled me down at the end of a hot week. So by playing a little Christmas tune, I felt a little chillier.
Very
Yeah.
good. Thank you, Jeremy. Appreciate it very much.
You're
And look
welcome.
forward to hearing more at 9:15. I'm going to go right behind you here to Jennifer. Good morning, Jennifer.
Good morning.
I saw you get excited about that melody talk there.
Oh no, I was excited about Christmas, Christmas, Christmas.
Oh, Christmas. Tell us what's going on with Christmas.
Well, Santa doesn't just build all the toys on December. So actually, I've been this time of year is when I go through piles and piles, hours and hours of music, and start gathering music and kind of praying over it, and then I also talk to people like you. and just kind of people on the staff and kind of it's a collaborative thing, and there's no what I heard this the other day. There's no I in team, but there's two I's in winning.
That's true.
But so as the team comes together, it is winning. It's winning for everybody, for the congregation, and bringing that I'm talking about specifically about the cantata. And of course, Christmas Eve, I had a cellist email me in June, maybe it was May, and he said, "Do you want me for Christmas Eve?" And I was like,
Oh, wow.
someone jumped ahead of me on planning. So I said absolutely, but it's
That's
all
so great.
it's all good.
So this morning, you blessed us with Mary and sharing her music with us. And we all noticed that you have a great, I don't even know what to call it, but so many different people, so many different voices that are constantly coming into worship. Every time we attend worship here, it's not just the same people we see every time.
Right.
Every week's different. This week you have Mary. Sometimes you have the full choir. Sometimes you have these individuals that come in, different musicians. Why is it so important for you to have like this whole team effort to the music here at La Casa de Cristo?
It's like having like in baseball, a bench.
Yeah.
You got to have a long bench. And actually, I'm after church today. I'm leaving to go to music camp, and I'm bringing 8 La Casa people with me. So it started with just me, first year. Second year there were 4 of us, and now we've doubled. So and what it is it's encouraging these people to work on their music and to bring their talents here to La Casa, or just wherever. But it's personal for them. It's personal for everybody here. So it's just
So
a neat
we're
thing.
all intrigued by this. Where is
yes.
this music camp, and what
Well,
is this all about?
It's called Zephyr Point, and it's in Lake Tahoe. And excuse me. So Janaea Robeson is one of the directors of the camp. She was the former music director here. She is now the director of the National Lutheran Choir. And so she and her husband, Robeson, why don't I say, I know there's no I in there, Janaea, and it's all about, there's the bells, and there's, I'm working on the conducting, and there's also singing. It is music camp, and it's at Lake
Great.
Tahoe.
That's great. So you're going to come back fully inspired with
Oh,
fresh new ideas?
yes, absolutely. Every year, it's it's one of those things that education and learning never stops. I think it's one of those things. I am going to band camp, but it's fun, I mean, it's actually a full day. It starts at 8 and it goes to 9 p.m. 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. And there's workshops and singing and all kinds of things. So
Now the fall season, it's always a season where we're start things anew. The kids go back to school. Time to reorganize our calendars for the upcoming year here. How can we get plugged in with the music and the choir at La Casa, specifically for somebody who has always kind of sat back and enjoyed the music and thought, oh, one day I'd like to be a part of that. What do they need to do to jump into our world here with the music?
what a great question. We they can always email me online. I hope try to be really great at responding. And in the fall, we start up Wednesday rehearsals at 6:45, and the choir sings at 8 o'clock and 9:15. Some people can't make both. I would say 98% of the choir does, but we have a few that just have to come to one or the other. And we also have the ability for you to learn your music online. So Jeremy and I both record the individual vocal parts. So you can learn it, look at the music, listen to the music, go back and rehearse the music, just so you don't feel like you're entering into rehearsal all by yourself. Mary is a prime example who sang this morning. So Mary doesn't read music, which is okay because she uses this website as a tool so she can learn her music.
Wow. See, I would have never guessed that. With the beauty of the music that she had this morning, you would think like, oh, she knows all about it, but can't read music. That's amazing.
Right. And I do have to say, she was sublime on Now the Silence. I don't know if you know that song. It's typically a wedding song. And I thought, when I chose it, I thought it's so perfect for Pastor's message this morning.
Yes.
Yeah. And she was stunning. It's not necessarily a known piece, but she really did a good job.
Very good.
Proud of her.
Well, thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate your time, and God bless you and all the work that you do here at the church. I'm going to go straight back this way, all the way back to the front where the peanut butter and jelly is, because this is our last weekend. This is now the last weekend in July, the last weekend of our peanut butter and jelly collection. So I just want to make sure everybody in our online audience gets a great view of our collection here. Now, this is less than half of it, because actually over in the other building on the other side of campus in the gathering place, we have another large collection that I think is even bigger than this one, because all of our Vacation Bible Experience kids all throughout the week recently, they collected it too. So with all of their donations, all of the church donations, we have all of this here. And if you're going to watch it at the 9:15 service, pay particular attention to the time when it is offering, and you will see that as a part of people's offering, many not only give their financial offering, but you will see many come up and they'll bring their peanut butter and jelly too. So then you'll get the full scope of all the collection here. And again, all of that's going to the Paradise Valley Food Bank. This is the last weekend of that, because starting next weekend, we are going to the macaroni and cheese drive. Our focus changes a little bit. During the month of August, we go to the macaroni and cheese drive, and we're so excited about that as well. So keep on bringing in the collection. If you want to send it our way, if you need to drop it by the church office, whatever is easiest for you, that's what we're going to do here at the church. We want to keep our service going. It's a part of who we are as Christians. Let's walk down here, and we're going to say good morning to a few people and see how everyone's doing on this beautiful July morning. Good morning, good morning. Can I just say a quick hello to you? Good morning.
Good morning.
Share your name with us on the online audience here.
Roger Sterling.
Roger, how long have you been coming to La Casa de Cristo here?
It's going on over 20 years now.
20 years. What kind of changes have you seen over these 20 years at La Casa de Cristo?
Well, I just see growing. It's been a large interest in the organ system and all the benefits of the new buildings and the things that are growing around here. It's pretty fantastic.
I'm so grateful that you're here and for the longevity of 20 years and many more. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's keep going backwards here. We're going to say hello to a few more friendly faces over here. Good morning. Good morning. Jack, you're live here.
Doing? Hey, alive. I hope we're all alive. Right.
Jack, you're such a good man. Tell us how long you've been coming here to La Casa de Cristo.
Well, since we moved over from the West Valley, this has only been about 6-7 years. But we've been Lutherans for 85.
85-year Lutheran. Now, you are so faithful. You and your family are so faithful in your worship here at the church. You're here so regularly. Tell me why it's so important for you to have regular worship in your life.
Because if we don't have Christ in our life, we don't really have much life. Life is living with Christ. And here we are.
Amen to that. For anybody watching online this morning that just needs a little bit of an encouragement on this day, what encouragement could you share with them?
I'd say continue to have hope in your heart. If you have hope in your heart, you have happiness. And happiness is everything.
Amen. Thank you very much, Jack. God bless you, and good to see you on this day. I'm going to go over to the next row here, get some of our older crowd in here. Good morning. Can I just say hello to you this morning? This is our online audience. Share with them your name.
My name is Colin.
Colin, are you going to be starting school soon?
Yes.
What grade are you going into, and where's your school located? What's the name of your school?
Forget my school's name, and I'm going into 5th grade.
What's it like to be a first grader here in the year 2025? What kinds of things do you do as a first grader? What's their favorite things to do at school?
Recess.
Recess? And what do you guys do at recess?
Sports, mostly football.
You're a big sports guy?
Yeah.
I'm so grateful that you're here this morning, and just give a quick wave to the audience there. Say good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
Thanks a lot. Good to see you this morning. All right, everybody, we got to wrap it up here because we're getting ready for 9:15 worship. You can see everybody coming in now. I hope that you will continue to join us here. Remember, peanut butter and jelly. This is the end of the month here, wrapping it up. Next month is the mac and cheese. Keep it coming in. God bless you all. This has been the Interlude.